lots of little pink bags.
Yeah.
We thought they were gonna be bigger.
It's at 6 inches right now?
It's at 6 inches right now. It's not the size that matters.
We're Starcrawler. I'm Arrow.
I'm Henry. We're gonna show you our van. We're out here in Chicago on our tour with Garbage, and we've been touring this thing for about a month and a half now. This is our halfway point. We have about a month and a half more.
Yeah.
So let's take a look and see what we got. First of all, as you can see, we have a very seasoned dashboard. We have a cup from the Big Texan.
Shout out 5 Hour Energy.
5 Hour Energy for our all-night drives. And then we have a really nice postcard that says, "Hi, Tim." There's Tim, he's driving.
Tim's our driver. Sometimes him and Nick, who isn't here, switch off. But Tim does most of the driving.
Tim likes driving, and he doesn't really like my driving, but I also like to drive too. But he just did about 6 hours today. And
yeah.
we have a bit more to go after the show, 2 hours. And I don't know if you could hear, but everybody's clicking on and off their knives in the back right now, which is a very natural thing for us to do. Nobody really wears seat belts. Our moms love it. And then everybody clicks out the front knives while we drive without seat belts. So Tim's a really steady driver.
This knife is not out the front.
This one's not out the front.
This is gonna go great. This is gonna get banned.
I mean, it's all pretty shuffled.
Yeah.
I listen to probably the most boring stuff.
We got the Shangri-Las on now.
I feel like we listen to a lot of the same stuff. I'll join in on Tim's cue.
Oh yeah.
One rule that we have for drivers though is that whenever we have somebody driving, who's ever sitting here co-piloting has to be up and attentive the whole time. That way there's 2 people with eyes on the road in the middle of the night, no matter when it is. That way it's always 2 people watching. So
that's why I'm never up front.
Yeah. So we have a volume pot, small parts.
Oh, we love the Big Texan. Shout out Big Texan.
We have some 4 hour energies, no 5 hour energies.
Shout out 5 Hour.
Yeah, somebody gave us.
Someone gave us. People
knife.
give us knives.
Yeah. Scissors, because you never know when you're gonna need scissors in the front seat.
We got lots of little pink bags.
Yeah.
We thought they were gonna be bigger,
But then they weren't.
but they weren't.
We also have, in this, we have a tire inflator, so that, you know, if you get stuck on the side of the road, we can do that.
Cracker Barrel cheese wrapper.
We also have a steamer for our clothes.
Oh yeah. Where's the top?
Some water bottles somewhere. And we keep our old coffees. We don't really throw stuff out. It's like a good luck charm, you know?
Oh, there's some peanut shells in here.
Oh yeah. Some nice shells. Alright. This is where it all goes down. This is where everybody sleeps and spends most of their days. That's Seth over there. It's our 20-pound weight, which we don't really use. We just like to keep it right here so that if we hit a quick turn, it falls and wakes everybody up. Another thing that we do that they don't really tell you about these vans is that most people fill them up with diesel, but we fill it up with gasoline because it gets it into this, what is it called? Ghetto turbo mode. And it goes a lot faster and it runs a lot louder so that when we're pulling up to the venue, they know it's us.
I'll tell you a little bit about the front bench. Number 1 rule of the front bench is no bananas, because they always end up on the floor and they end up all over my shoes. If you have chips, you can put those in the front bench, but I'm gonna step all over them. The other thing is, if you got protein powder, make sure you bring it, make sure you don't use it, make sure you leave it whenever you leave tour so that it's just here for us to hang on to. So I keep that there. That person's no longer with us, but we keep his protein powder there. So there's not really much you can do with that space. We have this just in case. We'll probably never use this, but it's good to have. Somebody bought a game that doesn't play, and we have that. So you can't really use this space. I like putting my shoes in here. Otherwise they get stinky when I put them in a bag in my suitcase, so keep those there. Yeah, there's like cum rags and random shit. Tide Pods in case we get long drives. These are good to have.
So we hang our suits in the van out like this, and we learned to do that because when we first started touring, we put them in bags right after the shows when they're still wet, and they'd grow mold.
And it would smell like Philadelphia, basically.
And it would smell like
the whole
Philadelphia.
entire van smell like Philadelphia.
No shade to Philadelphia, of course, but that's what they'd smell like. And
We
so
don't want to make the van smell like Philadelphia.
you don't want the van to smell like Philadelphia. Yeah, save that for Philly. So we started. First thing we do is we spray down the clothes after the shows with vodka, because vodka kills all the bacteria and it makes it so it has no smell. And then we hang them out so that they get time to air dry. And so throughout the van, everybody's suits and clothes hangs.
Second bench, me and Bill kind of roll the second bench. I'll show you where I sit. I personally like the farthest, darkest corner, but also because this is the area that gets the most action. We're having the most fun back here. They're a little more serious, and then whoever's there is asleep, so. We do move around a lot. Like sometimes I'll hit one of these.
Oh yeah.
You know?
You gotta hit one of those a day.
Yeah, we're usually driving like that. That's like a very typical position for where air will be. And then my row is the back row where we have stacks of merch boxes and 2 Amazon mattress pads. And so I take off my shoes, which is a very important part because if you're gonna be sleeping, you don't want your shoes. So we jump up here. And then we have the lounge. And I have this $50 5-string homemade guitar that I just picked up. So that lives in the lounge. Here are our mattress pads. So we got 1 and we got 2 thick. And then under those we have all of our merch boxes. And so we have stacks and stacks. Sometimes they're stacked 2 high, sometimes they're stacked 3 high. Also, when you rent these vans, you're not supposed to take out a row. But somebody from the rental company did show us how to take out a row and said that you're not supposed to, but if you need to, this is how. And so we moved the back row to the second row. So there's 4 seats, and then we have this zone for merch and all that stuff. We're gonna show you in a bit how much stuff we actually get in the back. We don't pull a trailer and we pull a bunch of stuff, which is pretty cool. But this is really cozy.
And it's the safest spot because of the cushions.
Yeah, it's safest.
Get a good look at this.
Okay.
What's this?
That's Sophia.
That's a different style than I'm used to seeing.
Yeah, this is the...
That's Sophia's bag.
Sophia and I put our stuff here. She has her book bag and I have my knife and the tape measure.
Tape measure.
Okay, look,
Oh
good
man,
look
this
at
is
that.
so getting banned off all these things. And then as you can see,
It's at 6 inches right now.
it's at 6 inches right now. It's not the size that matters, but I mean, just in case. It's at 6 inches right
We also
now.
have these seat belts that stick
Wait, that's
out.
8 inches.
And they kind of cut you a little bit,
Yeah,
so
if
you
you
have to
sit
sit
on it, really
really close
fucking
to each
hurts.
other. I got my Switch that I never play.
Oh yeah, this
I
is
got
a good one.
This is pretty good, yeah. I don't know what's in there, but this is my bag of under the bench
Look at
stuff.
this. This is toothpaste. This has been here since like the second day.
I got tubes and packing peanuts. Old Jackson
Are those
103.
biodegradable?
Yeah. More tubes.
Wow, that's a big stack of tubes.
You can eat these.
You eat it?
Yeah.
You have a tube tester.
Yeah, tube tester. Super expensive cloth wire. It shouldn't be that expensive.
Hey, Bill.
Solder, silicone. This is like a kind of a weird signal tracer. Just the cap and series. My multimeter. Some 470 ohms. Little tone master. These are for trimming the dew claws on a pig, but I think that they also work well with other things.
We have a pet pig.
Solder wick.
It's in the green room
Solder
right now, though.
sucker.
Yeah.
Gretsch strap button, electric tape. So just the essentials.
Neat
Your
old,
normal
neat
under the
old
seat.
stuff.
I got this
Yeah.
in Florida.
Bill calls this his bag of neat old stuff.
Yeah, it's my bag of neat old stuff.
This
Up here?
this is Bill's bag.
Yeah, that's my bag of
Then there's
old boots.
we got a PlayStation and Red Dead Redemption and Bee Simulator.
Oh yeah, Bee Simulator, that's a great game.
Yeah. Shout out Bee Simulator.
Oh, it leaks over here. Tell them about the leak.
Oh, yeah.
I might
yeah.
have fixed the leak with the silicone from that bag you
Yeah,
saw.
he got up on the roof and fixed
Yeah,
the leak.
here I can show you like so. It's all siliconed up there. Might not leak anymore, but then again it might.
So this is the back. It's you know,
Pretty good.
pretty stacked with stuff all the way to the top. That's Arrow's bag of
That's
all
my
her
costumes.
clothes.
AD dubs.
That's
Maybe
actually
yes.
her original brand and line of her own wardrobe, one-off wardrobe bag.
I
Sokoban.
was doing really good back here. A lot of people say it's like Tetris, but it's a lot more like Sokoban. But I was doing really good back here. We added another box of work, so pumped over it. Found out it finally worked with this orientation of these two suitcases. I had to move Kim's to being in this spot. It used to be Brian's, but Kim's fits a lot better now. But
And then
Is that stuff at the top nice and cold?
yeah, the stuff
The
at the
AC works great on the back. It doesn't work as well where we're sitting.
yeah, in
So-
where we're sitting, the AC doesn't work, but in the back it works so well that it gets
Keeps all of
the
our
gear wet.
gear nice and cool for when we get to the shows.
And so you'll see, we'll pull all this. Let's start pulling stuff out just so we can get it.
All right, my chilaquiles are getting soggy.
All right, yeah. Yeah, and this is Brian. Brian comes along with us because he's also really good at the path. This is we made this road case out of
cardboard
cardboard
and tape.
with our old tour manager, O. He showed us how to do that.
Yeah, you pack what you want the coldest at the top.
Yeah.
This was our new merch box that we added. It kind of fucked up our suitcase area.
Let's see how fast we can unload this.
And then I gotta go. Go eat.
Yeah, chilaquiles. Like I said, that was good.
Thank you for watching. We are Starcrawler. Check us out on socials. You know, listen to our music. We're on tour right now, but we will be again soon as well. And we're gonna put out a record at some point, so you should listen to it when that comes out.
So every case has a nickname.
This is the drum rug or the cum drug or the rhino.
It's a rhino pill.
You get them at gas stations. This is the case that has all the guitars and the basses in it. It's called Morbius because it's just more BS. But it's also big and it's just,
This is the cinematic masterpiece.
yeah, it's a cinematic
We still have
masterpiece.
stuff on them.
What are some other nicknames of some cases? We have Missy over
Tom
here.
and Snary.
Yeah,
Tom and Snary.
Tom and Snary up at the top. We have Missy, which is this case with all the miscellaneous cables.
G6.
G6.
We don't bring G6 anymore.
G6 didn't come on this one.
It's retired.
Yeah.
Tom and Snary.
Yeah, Tom and Snare. We got the hardware soft case or the software hard case.
Oh
Software
yeah.
hard case, yeah.
And
So now that we're loading all the merch in, this bed gets deconstructed. We throw all this stuff out.
There's a VIP soundtrack.
all these merch boxes. Like so.